taking you on a hike or you taking the boys on a hike?
Don't worry about us. We'll do all right, won't we, Albie?
Do you really think you can keep up with them? Say, Albie, why don't you and Frank have your coffee in the living room? I think you'd be more comfortable.
Well, that's nice, Catherine. Frank, will you come in the other room?
I'll help you with the dishes, Catherine. All right, Cynthia.
I heard a story today. You'll like it.
I'll take some cake, too.
Well, you've probably heard it before.
Yeah.
It's the one that's been going around lately, you know. Have one of these, Frank?
Sure.
Say, Frank. Frank, I noticed you didn't eat much tonight. Something wrong with your appetite?
Mm-mm. I had all I needed, and of the right kind of food. Truth is, Albie, I'm on a diet.
Diet, huh? What kind of a diet?
Oh, a special one. Yes, sir. I've learned a great deal about proper eating lately. Now, you take tonight. I didn't want to say anything in front of the family, but after all that food you put away, you'd better forget about the hike tomorrow. I'll cover for you.
Cover for me? There's nothing the matter with me. What are you talking about?
Albie, you don't have to pretend with me. I saw what you ate. I know what that heavy, rich food does to a person's stomach.
Heavy, rich food? What are you talking about?
You mean you don't know? It's amazing in this day and age how little people know about proper diet. You ought to try the diet I'm on, Albie. It'll do wonders for you.
I don't eat any diet.
Albie, look, I'm only advising you because I like you. Otherwise, the shape you're in wouldn't bother me.
There's nothing wrong with the shape I'm in, and I'm not going on any diet.
Here's your coffee. And some cake.
Oh, no, thank you. No cake for me, Catherine.
Oh.
You know, one of us has got to stay in shape to keep up with the kids tomorrow. Huh, Albie?
Sure you want to have any drink?
No, thank you, Catherine. Thank you.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with the shape I'm in. I'm fit as a fiddle, and I'll prove it to you tomorrow.
What was the matter with you tonight?
Nothing. Why?
Well, you hardly touched your food. Catherine went to a lot of trouble fixing that dinner, and you could have at least acted as if you enjoyed it. Are you still fooling around with that Professor Romaine junk?
It's not junk. It's a great diet. And Professor Romaine is the world's greatest authority on radiant nutrition.
Who are you kidding? You're Professor Romaine.
So what? It's still a great diet. All I need is a little publicity to get started. I'm going to plant a couple of articles in the Chronicle.
How? The only person you know on the Chronicle is Albie, and... Listen, Frank, don't you get Albie involved in this crazy scheme.
Pet, Albie is a friend of mine. Would I betray a friend of mine for money?
Good night, Frank.
This is the life, huh, Albie? Yes, sir. I could go on all day.
Hey, Dad, look at the butterfly I caught.
Say, that's a beauty. We'll add that to your collection.
Well, let's find some more stuff.
Hey, kids, wait for me. I'll go right with you. Albie, you take your time. We'll wait for you up the trail.
Hey, Pop, if I find any more good rocks, I'll leave them by the trail where you can pick them up.
Hi, Albie. Come on, sit down. I'm waiting for you. I got something I want you to read, Albie. You remember what I said last night about diet? Well, it's all in here. Radiant nutrition. The secret of the ancients.
It is, huh?
Sure. Now, if you had a proper meal, like it says in here last night, why, you'd feel fresh and full of energy, just like me.
It has nothing to do with the meal I had last night. I'm tired because I've been packing all this stuff.
Are you implying that I'd be tired, too, if I was carrying it?
I'm not implying, I'm telling you.
Then you don't think you'd want to try the diet, huh?
I do not.
Okay, Albie. You're a hard man to convince, so I just guess I'll have to prove it to you, that's all.
What are you going to do?
Well, now let's see. Suppose we race to the campgrounds on Ridge Road, and I'm going to carry the gear.
You mean all the stuff?
Not only that, I'm going to take the north route.
The north route? Well, that's 2 miles further.
Look, distance doesn't mean a thing to a man in my condition. Why, I can feel the energy coursing right through my veins. And that, Albie, is from proper diet.
Okay, it's a deal. Remember, it was your idea.
All right, Albie.
Let's go. See you.
Yeah, Albie.
You look tired.
Yes, I am, Junior. I ran practically all the way from the log. It was worth it. I sure showed Frank.
Showed me what, Albie?
Frank, you're here already? How'd you do it?
Oh, I kept going pretty steady without driving myself.
He even beat us, Pop. He set up the tent and started the fire, too. Now that Mr. Morrison is here, can we all go down to the lake?
Yeah, you boys, go ahead. We'll be down a little later. Well, Albie, sit down. What do you think now, huh?
You win. I must be in terrible shape. What can we do about it?
It's all in here, Albie. Only Professor Romaine can help you.
Who's Professor Romaine?
Professor Romaine, Albie, is the new authority on diet. In 90 days, he made me a new man. No more poisonous rich food. Just boundless energy. I'm raring to go.
You think it's too late for me?
It's never too late, Albie, but you've got to work at it. Now, you've got to tell Catherine no more rich, creamy gravy. No more vitality-sapping pies. You've got to get on this diet and stay on it before it is too late.
But, Frank, I don't want to hurt Catherine's feelings. You know, she likes to cook for me.
Look, it's Catherine's feelings or your health. Now, does she know everything? Will you please place your trust in Professor Romaine?
Well, do you think it'll work?
I hope so, Albie. I hope so. Now, look, all I want you to do is read this. That's all I ask. And will you read it fast? It may be later than we think.
Catherine, I'm home.
Hello, dear.
Hello, Daddy.
Hi, Annie. How are you, dear?
How was the hike?
Oh, fine, fine.
Good.
Catherine. You know, I've got to stop eating all those rich, delicious foods.
Why, Albie, what do you mean?
Well, you see, I've found out that all these heavy foods are upsetting my system. They're sapping my energy. I don't have near the energy I should have.
Daddy, Mother's the best cook in the world, and you know it. Her cooking doesn't sap my energy.
Oh, honey, it's not that. It's not your mother's cooking. It's the heavy foods. You see, Professor Romaine says...
Albie, who is Professor Romaine?
Who's Professor? Why, he's only the newest authority on diet.
Diet? Why should you want to go on a diet?
Look at the shape I'm in.
Well, what's the matter with the shape you're in?
Well, well, never mind that, Catherine. It's heavy foods are bad for me. Now, look, Professor Romaine, just read this. What he says about deep tissue nourishment.
What does he say?
Well, he says that heavy foods are bad for you. You see, if you eat the heavy foods, then the energy doesn't get a chance to radiate through your system.
Well, Albie, if you feel like that, I'll be glad to fix whatever it says.
Oh, fine, Catherine. It'll make a new man out of me.
Oh, I'm sure it will. When do you want to start?
Oh, right now, Catherine. You know, this is not going to be easy. You're going to have to help me. I need willpower for this.
Well, yes, of course. You know I only want what's best for you.
All right, Catherine. You know, I feel better already. I'll just go out in the garage and put my stuff away.
All right, dear.
Mother, are you really going to help Daddy with all this diet business?
Why, certainly, dear. We'll just let him try it, and then he can decide whether or not he likes our cooking better. From the looks of this, I don't think we're going to have very much competition.
Hey, Pop, Mom says you should get washed up for dinner.
Oh, dinner? Oh, good.
Yeah, what a dinner. We're having steak with mushroom sauce and stuffed potatoes, corn on the cob.
Sounds like quite a dinner, Junior.
It's not for you, Pop. That's for us.
Hey, Junior, why don't you go on the diet with me? You know, like father and son, we're always together. Let's go on the diet.
I'd like to, Pop, but I can't, honest.
Oh, why not, Junior? There's nothing stopping you.
Yes, there is. I saw what you're getting for dinner.
Here you are, Ann, medium rare.
Thank you.
Here's yours, Junior. Well done.
Boy, this looks good.
And Albie, here's yours.
What is it?
Well, here it is. Yes, for dinner. Sauerkraut, watercress, 2 hard-boiled egg yolks.
Is that all?
Oh, no, it says you can have all the sauerkraut you want.
Looks very appetizing.
Ann, would you pass the salt?
Oh, no, Albie. Professor Romaine says that salt destroys the radiant qualities of the food.
Well...
Boy, is this steak good.
It is, Junior.
How was your meal, Albie?
Oh, it was, very satisfying, Captain. Very satisfying.
Would you like a little more sauerkraut?
Oh, no, thank you, Ann. I've had quite enough. I feel very contented.
Well, how about dessert? You don't mind if we go ahead and have dessert, do you?
No, go right ahead, Captain.
Hey, Mom, can I have a piece with plenty of chocolate frosting?
Yes, Junior.
Catherine, how does Professor Romaine feel about cake?
He feels very strongly about it. Says it's the worst thing you can eat. Simply tortures the deep tissues.
Well, does he say that about big pieces or just little pieces?
All pieces. But if our eating bothers you, we'll stop. We don't want to make it any harder for you.
Oh, no, Catherine. You go right ahead. I'll just go in the other room and read a magazine.
All right.
Oh, hello, Hollis.
Well, my mother said I could come over and help Junior sort out his rock collection.
Oh, that's nice. Hollis, what's that you got there?
Apple pie. My mother baked it. Where's Junior?
Well, he's not finished with his dinner yet. He'll be out in a little while.
Okay.
Say, Hollis, have you done your good deed for today?
Oh, yes, Mr. Morrison. I just went to the store for my mother.
Oh. I'll bet your mother bakes a pretty good apple pie, doesn't she?
She sure does. Would you like a bite?
Well, maybe a little taste.
Albie,
Catherine, you startle me.
would you mind taking out the rubbish? It's pickup day tomorrow.
Oh, no, I'll take it right out, Catherine. Must need so fast, boy. No look, come over here. I want to talk to you. Come here, son. How would you like a nice piece of chocolate layer cake? Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Sure does, Mr. Morrison. Where is it?
Well, my wife has it out in the kitchen. You just go out and ask her for a piece, and then I'll meet you outside and we'll talk this whole thing over. But hurry up.
Thanks.
Come here.
Well, what will we talk about, Mr. Morrison?
How's the cake, Howell?
Oh, it tastes well.
Well, it's good, all right.
It is. Well, what do we talk about?
I bet it's not as good as your mother's pie, Howell.
Oh, I think it is.
No, it couldn't be. Maybe it is, though. If I taste it, I could tell, I think.
Okay.
Albie!
Albie, I'm ashamed of you.
I was just going to taste it. There's no harm in tasting it.
You want your bite now, Mr. Morrison?
No, he doesn't eat things like that. Now, you go and play with Junior. I told you it wouldn't be easy. It takes strength and willpower, but the results are worth it. Just keep thinking about that.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, I was looking for the sauerkraut there. I can't find it.
It's in the cupboard. I'll get it for you. My. Certainly like this, don't you?
Yes, Catherine.
Well, I'll go back to bed. Don't eat too much.
Oh, Catherine.
Yes?
Would you come back a minute, dear? Just sit down, would you? I'd like to talk to you, Catherine.
Oh, yes, dear. What is it?
Catherine, did you put that seal in the refrigerator?
Yes, I did.
Well, you know what I almost did?
No, why?
I almost broke that seal in the refrigerator.
Oh, Albie. Ann and I put it there. We just fooling. We thought it was kind of fun.
You know what else I did? I almost ate a frozen pie.
Oh, Albie. Look here, you don't have to stay on this diet. I'd be glad to fix you something to eat.
But, Catherine, this is a matter of principle. Principle and willpower. Why, Catherine, if I'd broken into that refrigerator, I'd have felt terrible.
Albie, nobody doubts your willpower or your principle. But I don't want to see your health suffer because of either of them.
Are you suggesting that I go off my sauerkraut diet?
Oh, I know.
And are you suggesting that I have a nice cut of roast beef
No.
surrounded by mashed potatoes and floating in gravy? And maybe topped off with a piece of blueberry pie topped off with some whipped cream? And another piece of pie topped off with some more whipped cream? And some whipped cream topped off with a pie? Is that what you're suggesting?
No, I'm not suggesting that.
Well, I wish you would. Catherine, let's go back to bed. I can dream about blueberry pie.
All right.
I felt so sorry for Daddy at breakfast this morning.
Why?
I don't think he likes sauerkraut patties.
Who does? Oh, I felt so sorry for him, too. He's so hungry. Do you know that I caught him trying to eat a frozen pie last night?
Oh, no. Well, he suffered enough. Isn't there anything that we can do?
Well, if I just tell him to forget about the diet, why, he'll think that we doubt his willpower. But, I think I've got a way to let him back down gracefully.
How?
I'm making roast duck for dinner. And there isn't a bit of sauerkraut left in the house.
Oh, well, that should do it. Duck is his favorite dish.
But don't you tell him. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, no. Where's Daddy now?
Sitting outside. And it's my guess that he's not thinking about sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut.
Morning, Mr. Morrison.
Oh, Alice, come here. Oh, Alice. Now, boy, how have you been?
I've been fine, Mr. Morrison.
What's that you got there?
It's buttered toast. Would you like a bite?
Oh, Albie!
Albie, I'm surprised at you. Is this being fair to Professor Romaine? Look now, Hollis, like a good little boy, you go on and play. Mr. Morrison and I have something to talk about.
Frank, I can't stand it. I'm starving.
Well, you haven't given it time. Wait till it starts to radiate vitality through your system.
How long does it take?
Oh, I don't know. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. But what difference does that make? As long as you get the results.
By then, I hope there's enough left of me to radiate.
Well, it looks like everything's ready. My, this duck does seem tender. The sweet potatoes and wild rice are done. Oh, Albie, aren't Sunday dinners fun?
Yes, Catherine.
But you know, I have some very bad news for you.
What's that?
There's no more sauerkraut in the house, and I just couldn't get any more.
No? What am I going to eat then?
Well, I don't know, unless you think you could get along on duck for today.
Duck? Well, you know what Professor Romaine said about duck. Of course, I do need to keep up my strength in order to be able to diet, don't I?
Yes, yes, well, that settles that. Oh, Ann, Junior, dinner's ready. Oh, Ann, would you answer the door?
Catherine, you don't mind if I go right ahead,
Oh,
do you?
no, indeed, you go right ahead.
Hello, everybody. Here you are, Albie. Compliments of Professor Romaine's program of better health. A 6-month supply of vitamin-added sauerkraut. Looks like I got here in time. Albie, now stop it. All that heavy, rich duck, you know what that...
Look, you go tell Professor Romaine to come and try some of Catherine's cooking.
But Albie, now listen to me.
Frank. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm interrupting your dinner, Kathy, but I just came over to get Frank.
Well, it'll have to wait, Pet. I'm needed here right now.
Well, it'll only take a minute. There's a man at the house who says you left your wallet in his car yesterday.
Wallet, man? Oh, there must be some mistake.
Oh, I don't think so. He says he picked you up at the State Highway road sign and gave you a lift to the campground.
Gave him a lift to the campground.
Oh, there must be some mistake. I'll go over and see what it's all about. I'll leave your sauerkraut right over here. Hey, now, I'll see you later, Albie. So long.
Ever since Frank started his diet business, all I ever hear is heavy, rich foods, energy sapping, and sauerkraut.
Diet business. Cynthia, just what relation is Frank to Professor Romaine?
He is Professor Romaine.
He's Professor Romaine. Why that...
Albie, your dinner.
I'll see you later, Kathy.
That's right, have some sweet potatoes in. Albie, if you eat all the duck, we'll have to eat the sauerkraut.
Would you like another piece of cake, Daddy?
Oh, Ann, dear, he's already had 2 pieces. I really think that's enough.
You know, Ann, I think maybe your mother's right. Catherine, I feel awfully stuffed.
Oh, you should, dear.
You certainly should. Yeah, Pop.
You know, there's one thing about that Professor Romaines diet.
What's that?
Certainly gives you taste for food.